Hello pen friends! So today I have a new phone and a new pen. Is the Pilot Kakuno, and this is the latest version, I believe, in these lovely milky pastel-like colors. I mean, they're really pretty. I just happened to come across this and decided to give it a try. The Kakuno from Pilot is an inexpensive pen that's good for anyone. And all you have to do to open it is peel the little sticky and voila, pen. You can get these with a converter, or you can buy a converter for it. But I wasn't able to get one. I purchased this from Stilo e Stile, which is an Italian brand or Italian retailer. They do things that you sometimes just can't get in the UK a lot of times. So it's really handy because they're just over in Europe. And it has the cute little Pilot smiley face. I got the fine nib, and I did get some Pilot cartridges to go with it. And here they are. I got the Pilot Iroshizuku. What color? It doesn't say. Oh, sorry. Tsuki-yo. And these are, as you can see, kind of looks like a teal. More in what in England we call, or in the UK we call, petrol. So teal tends to be slightly greener, and petrol is a teal more on the blue side. So I'm assuming that's what that will look like. So I'm just gonna put the cartridge in. Ooh, it feels interesting. I don't know how to explain that. It brought some kind of weirdness memory back suddenly. I got the light blue version, by the way. It's really pretty. It's soft, it's plastic, but it's like a, I don't know, like a pillowy, gummy plastic. I guess it kind of fits that vibe with the kind of milky color. Ooh, that's a little bit of a noise. Okay, let's try it out. Let us start. Ooh, new pen day. And this is the Pilot Kakuno. And it actually has a second name. Madoromi. And this is the light blue. I love this ink. This ink is gorgeous. Pilot Iroshizuku. And then the name is tsuki-yo. I would say the nib, not perfectly smooth, but not scratchy, if that makes sense. Maybe a tiny bit stiff on some strokes. but you know, not bad. I mean, this pen was £15. Oh, sorry, €15, which is, I don't know, 10 to 12 pounds. The ink was €8, so 5 or 6 pounds. So not bad, kind of on par with my previous new pen, which was the Kakuno Madoromi. So around, you know, maybe under 20 pounds. Yeah, under 20 pounds for the pen and the ink cartridges. And it's a lovely ink. Like I said, it's kind of a teal, maybe you want to call it petrol, kind of blue with a hint of green gray in there. And it works really well. It's perfectly functional. I think these are kind of marketed more towards students, but the aesthetic is really cool. This milky gummy plastic is really nice. It actually doesn't feel flimsy at all. It's a thick plastic. Oop, taking out the cartridge. But yeah, it's really nice, actually. Perfect kind of everyday for schoolwork or just jotting notes down. Lovely. And I'm just gonna try it. So this is my usual pen journal, but I'm gonna try it on 2 more papers. So I have this washable paper cover, and I have a Rhodia, just a simple stapled Rhodia, and a Madori in here. And I like to test pens when I get new ones. So what was this again? I've forgotten already. Pilot Kakuno Madoromi. And this is a fine nib. I forgot to say that. So yes, flows well, not too stiff, not exactly perfectly smooth, but I think something like that can be a bit subjective. That's just my subjective opinion, but I still like it. In fact, it works really well right there. It does need a minute to dry down. Let's try it on our Madori. This is unlined, so I get a bit unruly on the unlined paper. Try it here. This is Pilot Kakuno Madoromi. Fine. Yes, works equally well here. No problem. And in fact, it has, I guess, that kind of, that sound, that feedbacky sound. I kind of like that, so I'll call that ASMR. ASMR pen sounds. Yay. So I'm quite impressed with it so far. I do like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It doesn't feel too light or flimsy. Like I said, the plastic is nice and thick. I do like the milky aesthetic of the colorways. So, I mean, it's tempting to get a couple more, but I won't. I'll just have this one. In fact, when I saw it online, I kept thinking the light blue would be more in the turquoise spectrum, but it is kind of a a lot of the colorways are a bit on the grayish side, so it is more gray, so it doesn't fit with anything really turquoisey. Even my other two kind of turquoise spectrum pens. But we can see it. One last comparison. So this was my previous inexpensive pen. This is the Kakuno Madoromi in their collection series. So it's a little bit smaller than that. And if we uncap, yeah, it's still smaller, but not by very much, as you see. And the nib is also on the small side, like the Kakuno ones. They look cute together. I love the little smiley face. That's so cute. Even my 50s, I'm a sucker for adorable things. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Get yourself one of these if you can. If you're in the UK, I highly recommend checking out Stilo e Stile online to get things, good shipping, not too expensive shipping price. Obviously, you have to be careful of the VAT limit. But yeah, right. See you all again. Bye.